मास्किंग, सिंपल मास्किंग हमने किया था कि कंट्रोल प्रेस करके हम मास्क करेंगे, जो एरिया हमारा डार्क रहेगा वो डीएक्टिवेट हो जाता है, रेस्ट ऑफ द एरिया विल वर्क एज यूजुअल। ओके, इतना हम समझ चुके हैं मास्किंग के बारे में। अगर मुझे मास्किंग रिमूव करनी, व्हाट विल द शो ऑल्ट टू मिनिमाइज द मास्क, ठीक है, कंट्रोल ड्रैग टू टोटली रिमूव द मास्क। ओके, so these are the two things. Now the second thing is, if I want to make it little blurry, I want mask to be little blurry, just press Ctrl and click on the object, so it will soften the mask. What will be the benefit of this thing? Now if I scale it, it will look like it's a curvy. Okay, so clear? Control click means smoothen, and Control plus Alt plus click means sharpen the mask. Okay, so I'm repeating the shortcuts. Please make sure you write it or make a note of it. Control to mask it, Control Alt to manage the mask or reduce the mask. You can do it in any of the way, and Control drag to remove the mask. Control click outside the object to inverse the mask. Then Control click on the object to blur the mask. Okay, Control Alt to sharpen the mask. So this is basically a typical masking techniques to control your geometry. Now we're going to jump in deeper. What else we have? Previously we discussed about the modes, like how to do the masking thing with the help of different modes. Like right now we are on freehand, so we can actually paint like this on mask, right? Control to mask and Control Alt to remove the mask like this. Okay, so this is one of the way. Then second way is to do the lasso kind. Lasso means to draw a random shape, what we used to do in Photoshop kind of thing, like this. Okay, is a subdivision. If I press Ctrl D and increase the subdivision, now the next time when I draw the curve is smoother. Okay, so Ctrl D is a shortcut key for subdivision. The more subdivision you have, the more polygons number will come up. The more polygons means smoother painting, sculpting or masking. So in lasso we have the random shape. Then in curve tool we have a curve mode also. Control, drag, single tap of Alt key, okay, and drag. You will start getting this curvy thing. Now double tap 2 times. You will get the 90 degree. Okay, like this. So if you want to create something like this, suppose you're creating a character and you want a helmet kind of shape, so you can easily create this thing. Okay, there is one issue what you guys all start believing. See, if I press 2 times and a single time, and you get the masking on, okay, but what is the problem? It's not coming exactly straight on the other side. Any suggestion how we can fix it? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Here, yes, Karan, you want to say something? Okay. Here the problem is perspective mode, because what is happening, the perspective is not coming exactly straight. To switch on or off the perspective, the shortcut key is P or this button. Okay, just press P to on the perspective, just press P to deactivate the perspective. Now if I try it again, I go like this, double tap and then single tap, you get like this, and now if you check, it's coming properly straight. Got the point? So in some cases orthographic is also beneficial. Cool guys? Okay, so I come back to perspective and work like this. Okay, now wow, lots of likes. I just assuming same kind of likes I will get on my reels someday. Okay, till mask square you will have the modes here. Like see, if I press Control and you get all the modes here, same modes, it's coming till here. From mesh balloon, the new things come up. But what is mesh balloon? Just click on this thing, and when you start masking it, you can go outside the mesh, and like this you can create a mesh. Okay, what is the error comes up? The mesh is composite of multiple subdivision level. Delete or freeze the subdivision level and try again. And we know what is subdivision level. These are the subdivision levels. We just need to delete lower. So basically what is happening here, if you just notice carefully, what is happening, the main wireframe is coming in dark black color, and whatever you give for the subdivision, it's coming in light gray color. So here, like in Maya, we have a mode 1, 2, 3. Remember everyone, 1, 2, 3 mode, we have to see the smooth surface for 3, 2 for little smooth plus wireframe, and 1 for original. So that smooth thing is not applied on this thing. So this is a dummy version to bake it permanently. Like I want कि ये जो हम smoothness कर रहे हैं ये उसका part बन जाए, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, delete lower करेंगे और ये इसके ऊपर properly embossed हो जाएगा like this. Okay, now if you come back again and press mesh balloon, control से, then if I draw it again, see this, it's coming out very easily, right? So here mesh balloon is to give you extra mesh on top of your surface. So what is the use of this thing? Suppose you are creating a character, a fully heavy muscular character, so there is a limit of adding muscles on top of it. But when you need, like, it's supposed to be super bulgy, okay, like a peck of bicep, so for that thing you can use this kind of brushes to add like some extra bulge like this. And the thickness of the thing is coming from the Z intensity. If I reduce this thing, Z intensity, and paint it again, it comes like less fluffy. Got the point? If I increase the intensity, it will come like more fluffy. Okay, and be careful with the intensity. This is also Z intensity for standard brush, but once you hold the control key, this intensity again appears for the masking. So just change the masking one after holding control key, then change the Z intensity. Okay, like this, it will be sorted. Okay, let's move to next brush. This is mesh extrude. We all know about the extrude. What is extrude? Getting a copy or getting increase in height of a surface, right? So if I go here,
to extend.
Basically to extend a surface is called extrude. Okay, I just paint here with a mesh extrude. So what happens, it just emboss out the surface like this. Okay, whatever you paint, it will come out. So it will be very beneficial when you are trying to create some logo on top of surface or anything which is flat and you need a definition on top of it. So for example, if this is like this, and I want something like a very small kind of pattern here, just press here, we'll get that thing. Okay, cool. So you will get the extrude. Again, same thing, the extrusion amount is depends on the Z intensity. The more Z intensity you have, the more thicker value we get, like this. Okay, this thickness is come with the Z intensity. Okay, now the third part is extrude pro. Very simple. When I paint again, let's go for the lasso. If I paint again, it come like this. Then if I paint it again on top of it, it will sorry, with alt. Why it's not happening? Something like this. Okay, so I think this extrude pro will not work with the lasso part, but with the solid shape definitely. If I go it like this, I mask it, and then again with alt, I'm just removing the mask, so it will hollow the thing. Cool, like this. You can do it in on the either of the side, like this. Okay, so you can create moon kind of shape or any kind of conical shapes or curvy shapes very easily with kind of this thing. Okay, and it will work on the box also, I guess, even on the rectangle. Mask it and demask it like this. Okay, so you can create frames, like frames, borders, or any kind of decorative items. We can easily create that. Okay, next, in all these three brushes there is one problem. Whatever we are extruding, it's not actually wrapping on the surface. If I extrude this one, it's not wrapping, it's coming straight. What if I want to create armor of the character or anything which is embossed in the surface? For example, like Superman logo on his chest, it's like Superman is engraved on the chest and following the curves also. So how to do that? here comes the next brush, mesh project. Okay, so for the mesh project, what is happening here, whatever you draw, it will extrude out but wrap to the surface. Sorted, guys? So I think at the last, this is the most useful kind of brush which going to use is. Okay, तो ये हमारे को मैक्सिमम डिटेल्स में हेल्प करेगा जो भी आप चीज़ बनाओगे. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू ऑन द कर्वी साइड, यू क्रिएटिंग एनी लोगो ऑन द कैरेक्टर्स, यू क्रिएटिंग एनी लोगो ऑन द प्रॉप्स ऑफ योर चॉइस, तो आप बहुत ईजिली इसकी हेल्प से भी कर सकते हो. ठीक है. नाउ द लास्ट वन. आप लोगों ने लास्ट ऑफ अस देखा है? लास्ट ऑफ अस गेम खेला है? लास्ट ऑफ अस और लास्ट ऑफ अस 2.
हाँ जी सर.
राइट. और जिसने नहीं खेला, वी ऑल नो अबाउट द zombies. ओके, द zombies डिसीज्ड स्किन. सो कैसा पोर्स या फिर बबल जैसा एलर्जी इफेक्ट रहता है. सो दोज काइंड ऑफ इफेक्ट्स यू कैन ईजिली क्रिएट विद मेश प्लेट. सो व्हाट वी नीड टू डू इज जस्ट सेलेक्ट द एरिया. Okay, I don't want to use this here. I want to show you on a face. Let's click this face. This is one of the face created by a student from the last batch. They are like almost 2 months senior from you guys. They started 2 months back, and this is the output. Okay, so if this is the character, I just want to add that diseased skin here. I just select the area and boom. Okay, like this. Okay, so you can easily create this thing, and then later on you can put the dynamesh and it will become the part of your skin. Check this. Burned skin या फिर damaged props. Suppose you have a rusted metal rod, so on that you can easily add this part, so it will look like rusty and decayed over the time. Okay guys, makes sense? Again, the depth or the size of this split depends on Z intensity and the brush size also. If I increase the brush size and Z intensity, increase it, so we can easily go it like this. So more bulgy, more blobby. Okay, looks weird. Let's remove this thing. Okay, got it. So this is it for the masking.